This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Yo, what up though, people? I'd like to welcome you back to the Keep It a C-Note podcast. As always, I am your boy Brown. Shout out to everybody tuned in. This your first time tuning in, salute to you. Do me a favor, hit the sub button, like button, and the bell so you can stay notified when we drop new content. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you agree with something, disagree with something, want to correct me on something, or if you just want to call me a Oouuber, let me know in the comments. Just make sure you keep it a C-Note. Make sure you share this video with someone that likes to talk sports and entertainment just like you, so that we can all talk that talk together. Funniest thing that I've seen recently on the internet, Rick Ross, Ricky Rose, the boss. He was recently on the internet sporting the AP that he said he paid $3 million for. Then you got Nico Leonard, who's some type of watch expert. He said that Rick Ross had some Fugazi jewelry on. And I don't know, Rick Ross replied, but when he replied, he was talking about his cars and calling Nico some type of fat pig and all of this. He didn't say nothing about the watch. He didn't show the watch. And this ain't the first time that they've said Rick Ross has had Fugazi stuff on. A couple years ago, they said Rick Ross had the fake Louis luggage and the fake Louis gear. I think in like 2009, they said he had the fake Louis glasses on the cover of the magazine. So it's been a lot of Fugazi talk with Rick Ross. I don't know what's going on. But then again, when you got money like them guys do, you probably can get away with wearing fake stuff. Let me ask y'all a question though. Shout out Dame Dash. Dame Dash came up with a term, culture vulture. And it's a big term in the industry. And yeah, we talk about Leor Cohen and guys of that nature that are culture vultures. But when are we going to start looking at the people in our own culture and calling them culture vultures? I mean, look at Rick Ross. He took Freeway Ricky's whole name, right? He denied being a CEO when that came out. He wears a lot of Fugazi stuff. When somebody says something about him, the only way he can come at you is talking money. But all these kids that look up to Rick Ross, Rose, that's out here trapping and doing this and that, they try to get the stuff that he has on, not knowing it is fake. Is that a culture vulture? Keep it a C-Note, let me know. How about Future? Future always talk that drink talk, right? Talks about lean and the purple Sprite, the codeine. You know, ain't no doubt about it, we got an epidemic with that right now, right? These young kids is sipping lean like it ain't no tomorrow. But the funny thing is, Future doesn't do lean. Future doesn't pop pills. He just makes that music for our culture so they can do it. Keep it a C-Note, is that a culture vulture? Last but not least, I've mentioned it a million times. Even went back and forth with Vito on this show numerous times. Jay-Z. Everything Jay-Z does is, when it was a Kaepernick situation, oh, I'm boycotting NFL. NFL throwing money. We're past kneeling. Never did nothing about that, though. Kaepernick never got a job. Every business that you come up with, everything is support a black-owned business. And out of all these years, that's only thing that has got us is seeing Jay-Z make the Forbes list. Right? How many businesses did he keep? Keep it a C note. We all know they say Dame Dash wasn't important, but Dame Dash had the hustle. He had the vision. He had the sales pitch. Every product Jay-Z comes out with since Dame has been gone is support blacks. That's been his hustle. He has no different sales pitch at all. He's hustling us. Is that a culture vulture? Keep it a C note, let me know. Question of the day. We know Jay-Z's a billionaire. Dame Dash, his former partner, not doing as well these days, but he's still afloat. I'm just talking for our culture. And this goes for hip-hop and entertainment in general. Sports, everything. What would be better for our culture if we had 10 Jay-Z's or 10 Dame Dashes right now active in the industry? Keep it a C note, let me know. 10 Jay-Z's would mean 10 billionaires. But I don't think everybody be in on the party. Give me 10 Dame Dashes right now. If we had 10 Dame Dashes in the game right now, there'd be so many people on because everybody is independent. Everybody is pulling somebody in. Pause. We would have 10 Kevin Harts right now. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we would probably have 10 Kanye Wests right now. So again, question of the day, what would be better for our culture? 10 Jay-Z's or 10 Dame Dashes active in the game? Keep it a C note. Let me know. Akademiks, Meek Mill. It continues. I don't really want to talk about it that much, but Akademiks is starting to bring people from Philly onto the show. And that's nasty. Because at the end of the day, Akademiks is a content creator. He's starting all this uproar in Philly. And he's just a content creator. He just want views. He want clicks. He don't care who gets hurt or nothing. Philly, we got to stop this. I'm just keeping it a C note. And I don't really know about the younger artists in the city. But one thing I will say about Philly, predominantly a Muslim city, we're currently in the month of Ramadan. I know it's a lot of younger rappers in the city that got beef. And they say not too much can stop the beef. But could Islam stop the beef with these Muslim brothers? Do y'all think that could help? If we get these imams from the masjids involved, would that help curb some of this drama? What's your thoughts on it? Keep it a C note. Let me know. NFL, free agency, it's a lot going on. We got running backs moving all over the place. We got a lot of signings that I just don't know what's going on with them. So I'm going to give you my top three moves I didn't understand. Number 3, the Eagles. Saquon Barkley, they got him for 3 years. I just don't understand it. The Eagles don't run the ball enough to get Saquon Barkley. You could have saved money with DeAndre Swift. Both of those guys are injury prone. And Saquon is not consistent. I mean, last time I checked last year, that defense was horrible. Kelsey is gone, so that we don't know what that O-line is going to be like. Fletcher is gone, like you got a lot of the OGs going now. So I just don't understand the Saquon thing. Now they talking about tampering and Philly may lose a draft pick. I don't get it. Number 2, we got Calvin Ridley going to the Tennessee Titans. I just don't understand. Just come back off your suspension. Played all 17 games. Just broke a stack when it looked in the beginning of the season like he was going to have a crazy year. Just broke a stack. And to me now, he's back in an Atlanta Falcons situation all over again. Tennessee, you got the youngin' Levis that may be the quarterback. I don't know what's going on over there. Right? But I don't understand that move. I mean, if it's about the paper, say that then. But he went from an okay situation to a situation we don't know what's going to happen with. I'm just keeping it a C note. Number 1 is I don't understand the Atlanta Falcons signing Kirk Cousins, extending him, giving him $45 million a year. Now, I get it. Kirk Cousins, he gets busy, but he's coming off an Achilles injury, and he just doesn't win playoff games. Shout out Cam Newton. I don't agree with him a lot, but he said it, and I agree with that. Kirk Cousins doesn't win playoff games. In the last couple years, you can say he was okay, but he had Justin Jefferson. I know they talk a lot about Drake London, but Justin Jefferson may be a different animal. And just the Achilles injury alone makes me not understand that signing. The Falcons are starting to give me vibes like the Indianapolis Colts. Just grabbing any old head paws out there to play quarterback. That's what it's looking like. I'm just keeping it a C note. A bonus one is Derrick Henry. I see, shout out to the Ravens fans, but I don't understand what they're all hype about Derrick Henry for. I don't think Derrick Henry at this age is one of them guys that's going to get you over what you already got. Could be wrong, but I'm keeping it a C note. What's your thoughts on it, people? Give me some free agency signings in the NFL you just don't understand right now. Another bonus, shout out to my guy Vito. Shout out to the 49ers. They're the only team that I know with Kyle Shanahan. Every year he loads up on the defensive line, linebackers, just the defense in general, like they're the problem. It just never fails with Kyle Shanahan. So shout out to him. Keep on doing what you're doing because you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And that ain't a ring. I'm just keeping it a C note. What up, though, Vito? What up, though? About to wrap this episode up, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, if this your first time tuning in, salute to you. Do me a favor, please hit the sub button, like button, and the bell so you can stay notified when we drop new content. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you agree, disagree, want to correct me on something, or if you just want to call me an Oouuber, let me know in the comments. Just make sure you keep it a C note. And make sure you share this video with someone that likes to talk sports and entertainment just like you, so that we can all talk together. As always, I am your boy Brown. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell everybody. Keep it a C note. I holla at y'all.
This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da.